Hi everyone. There's no amount of hardship justifies hurting others. Yes. In case you're wondering what I'm going to discuss for this video, I'll be talking about the hardship that is happening in Nigeria in relation to the crimes that scums and horrible Nigerians will be committing against the Westerners. So that's what I want to discuss. So I will explain the reason for the hardship and also to tell you that Nigerian criminals, talking about online criminals, will double their effort due to what is happening in Nigeria now. I'm about today, this is my channel, Africa Every Day. Before I delve into the video, I'd like to show my full appreciation to my patrons. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I really appreciate you guys. Your support means the entire world to me. You can also support my channel by becoming my patron. The link to do that will be in the description of the video. Thank you very much. This is especially Mr. Mike Atomic Shrimp, a very wonderful man. I wish you all the best in life. Thank you so much for being there for me. 18th of July this year, 2023, Nigerian government decided to remove fuel subsidy. That is, Nigerian government used to subsidize fuel price for Nigerians, but decided to remove the fuel subsidy that they want Nigerians to be paying it at the regular international market price. And the reason being that they said that the amount of money, the billions of naira that the government is using to subsidize the Nigerian fuel is too much, and it's also going to the cabal. Instead of every Nigerian benefiting from the subsidy, that the money is going to the cabal. So when it was discussed, majority of Nigerians agree that the subsidy should be removed. But when we are talking about a country that is cursed, it's like every policy, no matter how good, no matter how advantageous the policy is, it will always go a wrong way. Sometimes when you look at Nigeria, it seems as evil the entire country is being cursed. Ordinarily, like for example, now when they wanted to remove the subsidy now, they gave examples of thriving economy like United States, like Canada, and other countries like that. But Nigerian government will not tell you what they are supposed to do before removing the fuel subsidy. Like for example now, Nigerian government talked about putting some palliatives in place, so that when they remove the fuel subsidy, it will not bite so hard on Nigerians. But my government, Nigerian government, instead of providing the palliatives ready for Nigerians before the removal of subsidy, Nigerian government decided to remove the subsidy before preparing for the palliatives. As a result, the price of fuel, the price of gas rose by more than 100%. That's by more than 114%. As a result, the price of commodity and services skyrocketed. For my lovely online families, we are Western. In case you are wondering, why would increment in fuel, while increment in the price of fuel, talking about gas, petroleum, suddenly affect the prices of all other things across the economy? Well, let me quickly tell you that it is simply because we don't have reliable power supply in Nigeria. Yes, without reliable power supply. So talking about transportation, talking about production, they all rely on generators, and these generators, most of them, they run on petrol. As a result, the average salary of Nigerians could not be enough to sustain the family. In fact, if you get to Nigeria currently now, if you get to especially Nigerian cities and also the towns, it will seem as if the country is just recovering from an economy, from an economic disaster. To tell you how less vehicle you see on the street. That is, more Nigerians could not afford the fuel. In fact, it has become so hard that some states, they are thinking of preparing roster for the coming of the employees, talking about the staff of the company. So that some will come on Monday, some will come Tuesday, some will come on Wednesday, and that has never happened in the history of Nigeria before. And this government, up to now, up to the moment I'm recording this video, is yet to think of a solid solution to these problems. So in case you are wondering, why am I discussing this in relation to my Westerners, my online families, I just want to tell you that the number of Nigerian scams that will be coming online to scam you guys will increase. It will increase drastically. It will increase. That means that they'll be putting more effort in scamming you guys out of your hard-earned money. So you need to be extra careful in whatever you are doing online. to be harder, more we join. Those people have been joined already, the scams have been joined already, but I tell you this hardship, that the price of food and every other commodity has skyrocketed, more scams will join this online scamming. And I want you to know that. In case you are wondering, I'm going to give you some of the hints that is easy to identify a scammer to be a Nigerian scammer. No matter how efficient, or let me say how smart this scammer is, the element of the scammer's culture will always present itself in their method of scamming. What do I mean by that? Like, for example, now, if you meet, let's say you meet a man, a white man online, or who said they are living in California, or let's say they are living in Manchester United, and as you are chatting with them, they ask you, have you eaten? You know, typically the Westerners, you don't ask yourself that, especially somebody you are meeting for the first time. But in Nigerian, we tend to ask our partners or partner to be there, have you eaten? It's just, we see it as a way of showing affection to them, that we really care about them, because here we know how not eating, hunger, we know how terrible it is to feel hungry. So we usually say that. We say that to all our partners or partners to be, that have you eaten, to tell them that we care about them. Have you eaten? If you are not eating, what can I do to make sure that you can eat and enjoy life? So that's just it. Oh, that's the only one that I'll be giving you. Now, if you have another question, another thing you want me to explain in this video, please put it in the comment section below. I'll surely respond to your question. Once again, stay vigilant online. There is no amount of hardship that justifies hurting others, taking the means of livelihood, the entire life savings of others, no matter the country that they are, no matter how rich they are. It doesn't justify it. So, everybody, thank you for watching this video. Like the video and share my video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you.